in a bookshop, a place filled with kind of art.
I didn't steal
from. You didn't steal from. And I think the other thing which we can do even from the book is that art
Saved my life.
is so important for so many people and saved your life. And you
think of every incredible musician and artist, and you hear them talk about how they didn't fit in school, or they were rubbish at their exams, and they had one music teacher or one art teacher, or they discovered something that set them free. Yeah. And I have every incredible artist that is in my life. If you say to them, what would you have done if you hadn't have been made it as an artist? Like, fuck, I don't know. There's a lot of that, and that it's in the book. You know, I remember being taken to Portrait Gallery and crying because I didn't have language. This is something that's come to me very recently, and I was so insecure, and it blew my mind that people could. I didn't grow up in a house where we went to galleries and we saw art. So I'm always saying to people like, what's your advice for kids? Don't ask me, but take them to galleries. You know, let them listen to music, take them to see live things that can feed their soul. You know, or get them books on woodwork. They'll find something that inspires them. And art and having the ability to learn language and how to express yourself properly and to talk about feelings, it saves your life. I don't think if I had not had that moment in the Portrait Gallery, I'd be dead. If I didn't learn to read and write, I've been clean from heroin for 12 years, and I have lost everything multiple times because the system we have doesn't provide the right therapeutic care for people that come through trauma. And it took for me randomly to meet someone who's very wealthy that was like, why do you keep doing this? And it was before the press found out. He was the only person I told, and he was like, it makes absolute sense. I'm going to find you a therapist. And he spent a fortune sending me to this incredible trauma therapist. And then I started to learn to read and write properly, and every morning I had somewhere to put my thoughts and create characters to try and deal with the things that I was trying to work through. And I didn't take drugs again. And it's like it's that, you know, individual care, individual giving expression, finding somewhere to put it so you're not walking around with it, seeing it every single day of your life. How are you going to stay on the straight and narrow if your well is only filled with pain?